Hello, hello. Bl'Artagnan here, bringing you a TCC challenge for the Ice Reaper Lufania. I am actually recording this before they've posted the challenge, but I'm a cocky bastard, so I figured I'd record the commentary now and just post the run if and when they announce what the challenge requirements are. My assumption is there's no Synergy, no Tifa, and no Garland, most likely. So if they banned airlines or any part of it, well, you're probably not going to see this run posted then. Yeah, but turns out the classics never go out of style, and this team still wrecks face even without the fancy Lail boy. I mean, I guess I could have used him here. I have him. I just figured, synergy and all that, and if I want this thing to be remotely TCC viable, that's what we're gonna have to do. Wow. We're bringing in the Garland friend. I was hoping to use a Ramza friend just for variety, but Garland is still broke-tastic. His BT is insane. His delays, especially in launch, are just nutso. And speaking of which, you'll notice that I make a bit of a goof here. I bursted, and then in my haste, I hopped into Cloud's Burst without letting Garland get his LD debuff active. So this means we do not get those juicy mid-air launch delays. As you know, I am a consummate professional, so we'll just go ahead and deal with that. It ends up not really mattering, though. I was tempted to rerun it to try to make sure I arranged that better, but this ended up working out pretty well. He's still doing nutso damage, and as you see, spoilers, the bosses are not going to get a turn, so I'm not really worried about that. As always, the Cloud rotation there was the free finishing touch into LD on whoever wasn't launched, onto free finishing touch, onto EX who wasn't launched, final finishing touch, then burst finisher on the same target as the finishing touch that we got to save the launch, which I just used there with the Granth Call to get a free little bit of cheeky damage in there. Now we're going to go ahead and do another Kais-fueled Blade Beam. You can see there, I'm just kind of awkwardly waiting for Garland to get another turn so he can use his LD. Feeling kind of foolish, but it's going okay. And I screw up the break order here intentionally, not because I thought it was a good idea, but because at this point I'm kind of all in, so I'm not super worried about them being broken out of order. Now, bringing in the Summon, Pandemonium, we're gonna, they're below 50%. I mean, what more do you have to say at this point? Garland finally got to use his LD, so he's actually, doing good damage and hitting like the truck he's supposed to be and dealing delays and launches. And we're still going to be getting a bunch of juicy delay launches and damage and stuff, even without it happening in the burst phase. I wonder... As far as music goes, I pretty much, whenever I run this team, I always use a mixture of the Star Fox Corneria and the Storm Eagle remix. On the one hand, I guess I could try to be a bit more creative, but on the other, they fit really well, and I'm also really lazy. If you have any other good airlines song ideas, feel free to comment below. Open to some new suggestions there, and not that I think you're getting tired of this music, because goddamn, the Storm Eagle theme's a banger, but, variety's the spice of life. Get that free AA launch. I guess I could have used another AA there if I wanted to, but eh. So as you can see, in terms of break order and delay stuff, it really hasn't mattered. Killing this guy with the Garland DX, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do, which is cool. Now let's go ahead and take advantage of that Brave that Garland has stored up. There we go. And, wow. There we go. TCC challenge, no Synergy, no Garland, no Tifa. Use the burst, but we're all good with that. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to hit the like button if you did. Subscribe, of course, the usual shilling. Always do appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.